You already know what time it is, man. We back. Wake up right now. Get up. It's time to make some money. We up calling plays, putting together narratives in the chat. We back. Just getting my video set up. Shout out to everybody who woke. Shout out to everybody who watching right now live, wherever y'all at. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And I put that shit on God. And I put that shit on God. On G-O-D. Real DBA. I'm up excited, man. You know when you know when you wake up and you just know it's about to be a good day. I woke up, I ain't asked no questions. I woke up, first thing I saw was Elon Musk talking about grok theft auto. I went straight to the bot. I seen this shit at 70K. I'm like, what the fuck going on? I seen this shit at 70K. I'm like, what the fuck? I had to I'm like, they ain't just see Elon tweet this shit 30 minutes ago. Let me put the stimulus package on this bit. Get it heated up. So I smacked the chart. Bro. We even went to 100. We dipped a little. We had dipped even. I'm like, damn. It dipped the first time after it was breaking out a little bit, then it did this. So, yeah. I said, don't ask. No questions. I woke up, man. Nigga. Cause I slept a little late. So I bought this shit. I was still laying down. Nigga. I bought this shit. I was still laying down. I rolled up when I saw that profit. Nigga, I woke my ass up. I woke up so fast. I'm like, oh, it's time to do it. It's time to do a live stream, man. But I feel good. I do feel good, y'all. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Everybody joining. The link messed up. Man, I thought I had it right. The Patreon link, I think, is messed up again. Man, about 3 people that hit me like, yeah, I can't even join the chat. And I made another link, and I don't think. So if you having problems with Telegram, shoot me a DM ASAP. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what's going on. But yeah, I was working on this. I'm getting something. I thought I had the right shit set up, but I'm about to have it set up to where, you know, it's like this bot that managed to do it with WAMP. You know what I'm saying? And I've been promoting the WAMP shit. I ain't gonna just force everybody to convert to WAMP from Patreon, but it's better. It's a better setup. But you know what I'm saying? Same access, better setup. But WAMP, we got this bot. I just found it on Patreon. I've been talking to the developer, trying to get this shit right. But y'all probably don't even care about none of that shit. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let me read some of the comments. Silver, shout out to Silver for reposting the stream. He said GTA is a sender. We back. We got Crypto Fur, GTA, grok that photo. I mean, it's bullish. We got Benji in the chat. 500K incoming. Yeah, shout out to Benji. Right, Benji cooked up the meta early. I didn't even see Benji cook up the meta. He cooked up the same shit, same tweet, everything. When I scanned, I'm like, damn, Benji scanned his earth. Shout out to Benji. KDC, my guy. Trail, what's the deal? What up? what's the word? Yeah, that Lionsgate portal. That Lionsgate portal. It was what's funny about that. I guess this happened every year, right? This happened every year. The Lionsgate portal, and I remember like I was doing some live stream. It was what year we hit on Pyro. That's when I learned about that shit. It was like, the Lionsgate portal next week is about to be all type of money. I'm like, what the fuck y'all talking about? I had to look that shit up. Man, I made $250,000 on that motherfucker. Shout out to everybody in the chat. What's good, fam? Nice catch, yeah. We got the bot, so we're gonna always, catch good plays. But shout out to everybody in the community, putting together narratives. I love a good narrative, man. It's every month in meme coins, right? Every month in meme coins, man. Every week, every day, potentially. It's like opportunities to put together these metas, right? And if you don't know what a play is, or you see a play called, if they have an X link to it, click the X, view it on Twitter, see what it's about. Some plays be super bullish. It was like, even that one play, Bunky, just for an example, like when Bunky went to 40 million. Let me show you this play. So this play, Bunky. What is it at 20 million? Right. But it was something like, hold on, let me see if that screener so I can put this little story together. But it was like with Bunky, I remember seeing it on the bot. And if you would have clicked on it on the bot, it had the narrative. Like it was like the first, what is this shit? It was like some 4chan shit. It was like, hold on. Yeah, it had the whole narrative on the bitch. It had basically, like, what I'm saying is some of these plays that come through the bot, they already had a narrative like in the description, or they have it linked early, and then you could put, two and two together and, catch a good one. But Bunky was one I seen, like, after the fact, I clicked on. I'm like, damn, if I would have clicked on that bitch, immediately I would have understood the meta. But some plays be like that. So you got to keep clicking. I'm sorry, I ain't put this on my watch list now. Bro! This glitched out ass computer, bro. All right, I'm tweaking, my bad. I'm tweaking. Shit. I've been in the space for 5 years, never heard of Lionsgate portal. Yeah, somebody put me up on it. It was during Pyro. I ain't gonna forget that live stream. It was like, because Pyro came out, it was like the end of July or something, and we was pushing it into August. And it was like, nigga, it's the Lionsgate portal this week. It's about all type of money. I'm like, what the fuck? But that shit go back to ancient times. I think ancient times it was in the constellation of Leo. Because like even like when you look at, you see all these lion monuments and like the Sphinx. Like even when I went back to Egypt, like the Sphinx it's like a lion, but that bitch lined up with the constellation of Leo, they told us. But yeah, man, millionaires don't do astrology. That's billionaire shit, billionaire talk. So, you know what I'm saying? That's why people don't, the average motherfucker don't even, what? Astrology? That's for X, Y, and Z. No, it's for dog up in there in that office, running that business. But yeah, we got Grok Theft Auto, GTA, real GTA. Yo, bro. Yeah, I remember probably what's the Lionsgate for? Oh, yeah, you just say just look it up. Yeah, man. They talking about it's some energy out. So I just woke up. You know, I don't even be thinking about it. I just woke up and I'm like, real GTA? Today is the peak. Yeah. That's why we got in GTA. But um yesterday, did I go? I went live yesterday, didn't I? Oh yeah, I went live. Lego Boss, just to talk about this, you know what I'm saying? Lego Boss, it went to the highest it went to was like 450,000. I forgot what it was at after my live stream. I feel like it went higher after my live stream or hit 300 on one of my lives, then it went to 400. All right. They sold that off. You know, hope y'all made some profit on that. Then I got in this play, Magic Internet Money. Now this was the craziest lark. This was the craziest lark, and this play right here yesterday, it just showed me how people really don't, you know, not everybody know how to look into the blockchain when things was created, deployers, you know, all of that shit. So they came out with a Magic Internet Money, and it was like it was one yesterday. That bitch went to like 5 million. Everybody called it. All the big CT called it, and they was pushing it as if it was the OG. It was like this the original. That shit was launched in November, right? This shit was launched in November. This was the original, and I remember because I got in it. Well, I literally searched this contract in my wallet, and then you could see my first buy. But this one dropped in February of 2024. This was the first Magic Internet Money. You know, I was gonna put it together and just show people, but I'm like the Cabal one was so powerful. I'm like, I ain't about to, you know what I'm saying? But I did make a tweet. I made one tweet and we broke out. We went past over 1 million. You know what I'm saying? We went over 1 million. I had ate this shit. I ate this shit and low key dozed off. It was like I ate it. It was like 200K. And I dozed off. I woke up. It was at 1 million. I was up. I just had took profit. But yeah, that was the whole Magic Internet Money. If y'all saw that meta yesterday. Damn. Well, GTA giving y'all entry. It's only 8 a.m. It's giving y'all entry right here. 300. You know. Yeah. Yeah, man. We're gonna see what it do. But this the play I like out of everything I'm seeing for real. You know. I thought I told you time and time again, this shit don't stop. Try not triple, double the pot. 1 point something million, I'm sure the mother. Yeah, man. Everybody's smacking like that. Live stream pumpers. I thought I told you time and time again, this shit don't stop. Fun is a good one too. The narrative is solid. Starting to push. Fun token. Buy fun token on Binance now. Buy fun fair token on Binance. Fun token at 60 million. This one, you talking about 3 months ago or a day ago? Auto fun. Which one you talking about? That's the CA. I thought I told you time and time again, this shit don't stop. Trying to triple and double the pot. My voice is running on shoulder mode. I thought I told you time and time again, this shit don't stop. I'm chasing health and wealth, not clout. But Scotty AK from the tree. Clarity for the VV. Clarity for the VV. And then Gunna rapping cursive. Gunna the first rapper that learned how to rap in cursive. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't even explain it, but if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. That boy Gunna rap in cursive. And that should be sounding like real music. That nigga a black Shakespeare in this bitch. I thought you thumb again and that. You rapping like a goddamn drum machine. CWH. Real DVH. Bro. Send it back. This was clean on Axum though. It wasn't like no crazy bundles, snipers. You know, the top what was I about to say? The top 10 was even good. Top 10 was good too. It's like right above 15. 15% is like when it go green. But so if you see a player got 16%, top 10 is cool. You gotta make sure ain't no other sneaky shit going on. The insiders then went up a little bit on this play. But the top 10 is 13%, no bundles. Insiders mean wallets that's connected to the dead. So, little insider action. But the meta's still good to me. Hey, Vera. Bro, see. Y'all send me ticker symbols. And on X, if y'all ever in a bullish play, y'all can always tag me. Feel free to tag me. Yon World 7. If y'all ever in a bullish play, you shilling the post, you want to tag me, I don't care. If it's money on the floor, if the meta makes sense, I'm going to invest in it anyway. You know what I'm saying? Meta makes sense, I get in it. So, cat, Chanel with hat or cat with the hat? Which one is it called? Cat with the hat or Chanel with the hat? I don't be looking at the bot. Whoa. Big baby. Bust a bow down at all AFEs. Call me Big Baby. I'm the Pac-Man. This can make me happy, but the act can. I learned some good advice from a crackhead. There's a will, there's a way, but I'm not track man. They just paid for shot. I don't know what that play is. That play, I don't know. That That picture made me feel some type of way. I can't even ape that. Something that I can't even ape. I'm like, how I'm gonna shield this? I thought I told you time and time again. I would play that new Gunna album, but I don't feel like getting demonetized. You know, YouTube was really taking serious that cussing, like that cussing shit. I didn't know that. Well, I thought it was just, I don't know what I thought, but it was a period for like the last 3 years, for real, where you wasn't supposed to be cussing on your YouTube videos. And I was noticing this slightly, like people would, they'd be like beeping out cuss word. I'm like, why the fuck everybody beeping out cuss word? And I just continued to motherfucking cuss up a storm. And but now they sent me like this shit. It was like, oh, we changing the policy. That's why I'm like, damn, I ain't even, cause I even saw it on Twitter, and I'm like, yeah, now they can start recommending my channel again. Well, I just said it as a joke. And then they sent me something like, yeah. I'm like, damn, I didn't even know my channel was. You gotta be like advertiser friendly. Like, you gotta think of YouTube, even though y'all look like, most people look at this shit like, oh, this nigga just on, you just on the camera recording, but it's like TV in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be on TV saying a bunch of cuss words and get certain advertisers. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like that with YouTube. But I really don't give a fuck. But you know what I'm saying? I got the meme coins. The meme coin, the YouTube check ain't nothing like the meme coin check. You know. We back. Somebody put a real leg on the chart. Somebody said, y'all sold this. Hey. We back at 400. We back at 400. We back at 400. Hey. Y'all sold this. Hey. I should have bought that dip. I should have put 3 more soul in at that dip. That would have been a whop. Real GTA. I thought I told you time and time again, this shit won't stop. Man, I gotta go get me some more waters. Man, please bring more waters. New all-time high on the bit. Please bring more waters. I love water. I pick up a bottle of water before I pick up a bottle of sugar. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to get them parasites out of you. They said when you got sugar cravings, you got a parasite in you. And you need oil of oregano to get that shit right. So, your boy Yon World, what I've been off of for the past 30 days was oil of oregano and that creatine. You need that creatine. It ain't just to, get your muscles up. It's for your brain functionality too. You know what I'm saying? You want to get your pituitary gland right and your medulla. You know what you're saying? You got to get the drip from the medulla to get the gifts of life. One day you're going to understand what the fuck I just said, but I ain't going to say it no more. Just know that shit's the truth. Grand Theft Auto, we at 500K. Real GTA. Real GTA. Man, we up. We up. We up. We up. We up. Let me make another tweet. When the last time I made a tweet? 200. 200. 200. 400. 400. 400. I'm glad I ain't grow up in LA. I would fuck around and been a gang member. What hood you from, cuz? What block you from? What set you claim, nigga? I'm the type to make a gang, I ain't clicking up. You wanna hang around the mob, know you paying up. I got Solana on my side, like my favorite slut. And watch me do that shit again, don't believe in luck. It only took me 7 days, now I'm good for months. You wanna hang around a gang? Put them on the run. And watch me do that shit for real. Oh, damn, I didn't even get the screenshot. I thought I had the shit. Damn. I didn't even get the price. Thought I had the pick. No, I didn't dip. I'll do it at 490. We doing an update at 490K. I thought I told you time and time again, this shit don't stop. This all-time high vibes. Anyway, 490. 490 on a bit. We up early, printing. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We back. All that good stuff. All the good stuff. All that good stuff, y'all. I told y'all, man, we working. We working this week. They didn't monetize me on Twitch. I'm still only putting up one live stream viewer. I'm having one live stream viewer on Twitch, but it's cool though. I'm having one live stream viewer on Twitch, but it's cool though. You know what I'm saying? You gotta start somewhere. You know, some people don't be successful in life because they scared to start. See me, I start from zero publicly and pull up with goddamn. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be willing to start at zero publicly. You gotta be willing to have a motherfucker say you ain't gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? And then if you could take that, you can go far. You know? You go far in life. Fuck what they talking about. Start now. Whatever you want to do, start it. I got to get all my streaming networks set up. So when Grand Theft Auto 6 come out, then I'm already plugged in. You know what I'm saying? I'm already monetized on X, YouTube, and Twitch. So then when the opportunity meets preparation, it's gonna be up. So I'm all monetized, all set up, you know, ready for the biggest moment of our lives. Grand Theft Auto 6 is the biggest moment in our lives. I don't give a fuck. That shit is gonna stop time. I can't wait. You gonna see. Like when Grand Theft Auto 6 drop, It's gonna be news reports about the unemployment rate is at the highest it ever been. Nigga, somebody gonna die. Somebody gonna get shot on Grand Theft Auto release day. I'm sorry to say, but it's gonna happen. Somebody gonna die. It's gonna be $1 billion in sales in the first hour. The online server's gonna crash. The online server's gonna crash, and somebody gonna hack that shit early. What else gonna happen when Grand Theft Auto 6 drop? Somebody gonna lose their whole family because they're gonna be it's gonna be story. I played Grand Theft Auto 6 for 30 days straight. What else gonna happen? Man, there's gonna be some crazy shit when Grand Theft Auto drop. All I know is I'm buying the most expensive version. If they got a PlayStation package, I'm buying that. In the first week, you might not be able to find me. Like, the first 24 hours is up. Like, I'm gonna be live, you know what I'm saying? But that first week, everything is canceled. There's nothing that I'm gonna do in May. Nah, we ain't going nowhere. Nah, I'm in the crib. We on Grand Theft Auto right now. Ranking up. Million live is looking like we at 400. What was the market cap when I pulled up on live? I feel like the market cap was like 400K when I pulled up live. Get the GTA fam, let them know. Or retweet the live stream. Yeah, retweet the live stream. But y'all, that is my live stream. I'm about to get off. 30-minute live stream. We're just getting back into the flow of things. But yeah, around 400K when I started. Oh yeah. So the live stream started around 400K. I shielded on Twitter at 100K under the Elon Musk tweet. And within the chat, I got in at 70K. I got in at 70K in a community. So y'all know y'all can always join the community. All the links in the description if you're watching on YouTube. If y'all want to find the community, just scroll down my X. If you're watching on X, I post it multiple times, at least once a day. But I'll be back later on. I feel like GTA going to a milli. So once GTA break a milli, if I'm at the house during that time, I will go live. It looks like it's about to be a good day today. So yeah, it's Friday. Yeah, I got to go outside for at least 3 hours and then get that sun. Make sure y'all, as long as it's sunny, go outside for at least 3 hours a day. I don't care what you do. Do something. Go outside 3 hours a day. But it's your boy Yon World. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I'm out. Peace.